up, YouTube? Welcome back to another episode of Shop Life. You guys caught me right here getting this stencil ready for a client. Really quick, thank you guys for continuing watching this episodes, and just really appreciative. And we're doing this to show everybody just how the life of a tattoo shop is. As you can see, today is a little on the quiet side, a little slow, but we'll get a couple clients in today and it'll be fun. Also, don't forget to subscribe and give us a follow, give us some comments. We're just trying to grow this channel so that a lot of people can start learning more about tattoo, especially in the Inland Empire right here in Fontana. So give us a follow, appreciate it, and stay tuned. Hope you guys enjoy this episode today. For me today, I'm doing a dove and a rose and a clock tucked in the back area of the arm. It's gonna be a little challenging because that area is really stretched out, but we're gonna try to accommodate them really good, and let's see the process, so stay tuned. Fuck, man, all that work, that part got distorted a little on his outer bicep area, the tricep area, I guess you could call it. I'm a little frustrated, but that's sometimes how it works with tattooing. That's a very hard area to even stencil on. As you can see, we had him doing some holding of his hand. My hand's tired from trying to go like that, but you know what? We're gonna try again. I want that stencil to be on just perfect, or else I won't be at ease when I'm tattooing it. So I'm glad you guys caught that footage. Let's try again. All right, guys. Round number 2. We're gonna do it this way. We're not gonna stretch the arm out because they distorted the image a little bit. So the only negative thing about that is we're gonna lose out on this part of the wing, which is not a big deal. Still, as long as this is proportioned and it looks right. We don't want a distorted dove or clock. So I made my construction lines here. This is where my stencil is gonna be going. And we're just gonna go blam. Sheesh! Tough area right there. See, it's even starting to stencil in already a little bit. That's the hard part of doubling stencils, but just clean it off real quick and go again. A lot of times we don't like to double stencil because removing the stencil is really hard. We have some tricks to do with it. It's not gonna get it completely off, but it is what it is. Part of the show sometimes. Alright, so dry it up with some alcohol. Add the stencil applicator nice and thick. Go ahead and raise it up a little for this. Just be generous because you never know. Typically just try to lather it in until it disappears. So we kind of massage the area in. This is what helps the ink transfer from the paper to the skin. Okay, so once it gets to that little point right there, we're ready to go. Cross your fingers, relax your arm, just relax it, relax state of mind right there. My 2 points, make sure they match. One tap, so it doesn't do double lines. Okay, make sure everything is touching. See, this is where it's going to be gone, but that's not a big deal. Alright. Let's peel it. Can you see it from there? Mm-hmm. So far, so good. So far, so good. So good so far. That's a lot better. Don't move. It's a lot better. Check it out. So here's what we mean. This looks more proportionate, doesn't look distorted. The rose is a little under by the elbow area. That's not a big deal. We can put in some little dark areas, leave that blank little so it can pop. The only thing, but we discussed it, is the clock's gonna go into his existing tattoo that someone else did, another artist, but it's not a big deal. We're gonna, you know, we get the idea that it's a clock. We're just gonna like cut it in so it can look more of a whole piece. And then I'm gonna do some transition smoke like this other artist did. It's my first time tattooing Randall here, so we're gonna definitely continue up his sleeve and go from there. Yeah. That today?
No, I was editing last night.
Last night? How long did it take you?
Finish some of it. Honestly, it takes like all together, like maybe an hour.
Yeah, that shit looks dope. Oh, hell yeah, bro. That's dope. Can you make me one too? Yeah, so guys, this guy is working on a TikTok video with one of his custom designs, the homie right here.
The homie.
Sheesh.
I went to what? The apprentice to the
homie. Well, yeah, don't mess it up, man. Don't get my In-N-Out order wrong, bro.
Yeah, bro.
You guys weren't here for that. I had to skip out on In-N-Out, right?
Yeah.
That's all right.
But I mean, you had Subway. So.
I did have Subway, so it was probably a good choice. So. Hey, when's the gun show, dog? When's the gun show? Huh?
July 4th, bro.
Jeez, tell the ladies, bro. Tell the ladies. When's the gun show? Huh? He gets shy. I like messing with this young buck right here. You know? So, that's good. He's a cool guy. I was lost for words right there. Yeah. We got some of the rose down, we got some of the flow, some of the negative wind, we call it breaks again. We got some of the clog going in. It's going good, really tough area, just got to stretch out the skin, but slowly, you know, we'll get in there. A lot of high contrast for a darker skin, but we're getting there, slowly, you know. Randall, how's it going, man? Tell him,
man,
how's it going, bro?
It feels like heaven. No, it actually, it hurts a lot.
You're all right, bro. I appreciate you. That's love right there. Huh?
It feels good. It feels good. We're getting up.
Tell him where the real. It hurts.
Right here at the elbow, though, that hurts. But up here, like as we travel up, like we're good.
We're good?
Yeah. So thank you.
Hey, appreciate you sitting like a rock, bro. We ain't done yet. We still got about 5 hours, bro. Don't get too comfortable. He'll hate me later. He'll hate me around 7th hour. He'll hate me. He's like,
right. Ricky, what the heck? It's going good, man. Thank you.
That's what's up. Woo. All right, guys. Today we're gonna do a new segment. We're gonna call it Client Talk, and my client Randall here actually invented that little segment name. So you know, you're gonna be the first, bro. All right, let's get to know you a little bit. Let's tell our viewers, you know, a little bit about yourself, and go ahead and start.
Yeah, so my name is Randall. From Rancho Cucamonga, California. I'm a musician, a father, a husband, entrepreneur. You know, I do a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and I'm here with Ricky today.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much, man.
Ricky and Carlos and the wife and Other
my wife
Ricky,
Shirley,
right?
and the other Ricky.
Apprentice Ricky.
The apprentice Ricky.
Yeah.
How's the vibe at the shop been so far?
It's been great, man. The hospitality is amazing. Had me some Lay's chips and some food earlier.
Some prep meals, right?
Prep meals, yeah.
Shout out to Steel Body Nutrition for the prep meals. Always coming in clutch. Is that what you young kids say now?
Coming in clutch. That's it.
Yeah. All right. I nailed that one.
Yeah, I've been enjoying myself. It's been really cool so far. So
cool.
This won't be my last tattoo here at Ricky's. Yeah, I came across Iconic Tattoos like on Instagram as I was going through like my friends' stories and stuff, and it was like you know how like a sponsored video comes up?
Yeah.
And it's like Iconic, and I just got glued. Like, what is this man doing? It's crazy. Like, just the detail with your clients and how you work, man. It's just, I was just hooked. Like, so I just DM'd him one day, and months later, because he's very booked up, you know, here we are.
Yeah, definitely, man. And so you found the shop through Instagram, and just the overall vibe, you liked it, or what made you? I know there's a lot of shops around here, man, and it seems like you're a collector. You got all this cool work, you know, like musician style work. What made you like just even consider us?
I was looking at your page one day, and I was just looking at the cohesiveness of how you put the tats together. Even like some of the cover up work that you've done. It's just like, man, this dude he has an eye. Like, he's just not a tattoo artist. He's an artist first, and then the tattooer second. So I was just like, man, I got to see what this is about. And yeah, man.
That's cool. That's cool. And talk to him about like the piece today. Like, your little, how's it been? We're doing a dove, as you guys see, guys. You guys been seeing. We're doing a dove and a rose and a clock, right in this. What do you call this area? The tricep area?
I just call it fat. It's a bunch of fat back there, but
I call it the freaking area we don't like to tattoo. Really, fuck. You have to stretch out the skin, and it doesn't. You know, it always gets raised up right away. It's awkward position, but we manage it. But yeah, we're doing a rose and a clock and a dove right there to complete this sleeve, right, brother?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's going great so far. Like I said earlier, the elbow is the hardest part for me, but once we start moving up north a bit, start getting more comfortable.
And we started with that first today, huh?
What an introduction. You're right.
Yeah. And you even sat with me, like when you got here, you even sat with me to design this.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely.
So,
we sat down, talked, got to know each other a little bit.
Yeah.
And then we just got to work. So we had a little prep meal, and we were off to the races.
Got you some food, you know, so keep your sugar high, you know. Don't want you to faint on me, bro.
Yes, sir.
You know, so. No, man, I really appreciate you taking the time. Even not only to come and get tattooed for me, it means a lot, man. Definitely going to give you my best.
Thank you.
And moreover, more importantly, is that you even were a cool participant of this, you know, YouTube. We're doing this YouTube channel called Shop Life, not only just for us, man, but so people can see that we're just people tattooing other people, you know. And there's a lot of cool stories to tell. There's a lot of cool little nuances that happen. I mean, you caught the vibes today, you know. Yes, we're just being silly at times. We have to, man.
Absolutely.
We're in a room, you know, for 8 hours. We have to make some light out of it, you know.
Absolutely. And thank God we have some AC in here.
Yeah.
We're not burning up. Yeah.
No.
It feels great.
Yeah. We both well insulated, so we need that. We need that 72 or colder.
Yeah.
Yeah, right on, man.
It's
and
definitely been cool vibes for sure.
So what type of music do you play? You're a music producer, right?
Yeah, mainly Christian music, gospel music, R&B, hip hop.
Give them your Instagram handle. We'll have Carlos. We'll have Carlos post it. You know.
It's Randell Amy. You know.
Randell Amy.
Really simple.
You want to say it again, real quick?
It's slow. ITS Randell, Randell, Amy, AMIE.
Yeah, guys. So if you guys like that type of gospel, what would you say is more?
It's really all around, like whatever I get called for really is
Yeah.
what I play. But yeah, mainly R&B, hip hop, gospel, Christian music.
Nice. Yeah, so we'll put the handle up there and cool, man. Appreciate it. And you know what? We're getting to. I want to highlight one other thing you told me, man. That was pretty cool. Tell them about your nonprofit, if you don't mind.
Yeah, so my wife and I run a nonprofit called Oxford and Amy's. Oxford is a shoe, of course, and Amy, my last name, is French for like ami amore, ami, like beautiful friend or something like that. And we give free shoes to the community. So we've done a lot of events in Rancho, Pomona, Rialto, and we give back to, those communities that really just need help and support in different areas. So,
Dude, that's awesome. When you told me about that, I mean, even your story of how you even started, because I was like, well, how do you even start something like that?
yes, sir.
It's pretty dope how you just decided. You mind telling how you started that?
Yeah, so I really say see the need, take the lead in a sense. And when I was living in Hollywood, there was a homeless man in front of Browse, and he didn't have any shoes on. And I had just finished coming back from shopping, and I just felt compelled to give him the best pair of shoes that I had in my trunk. So I did that, and years later, here we are, and came into fruition again with the nonprofit. So,
Man, that's a cool story. We just were talking about it, and you brought it up, and I definitely want to highlight it because, I mean, that's something that people would not know about you,
Yeah.
And I just wanted to highlight that you're a cool person to do that, and that's dope because I'm thinking about doing a nonprofit style, so I wanted to learn from that,
That's really
So,
cool.
That's cool, brother.
It's really beneficial. It's really rewarding to put a smile on somebody else's face.
Yeah, exactly, and like tattooing has blessed us here so much, and I want to give back, and that's gonna be definitely triggered something in my mind,
Mm-hmm.
And to be honest, well, I'm gonna work with you on the next one you do, We definitely want to help on that.
That's cool.
So I'm gonna link up with you
Absolutely.
after, and I definitely want to be part of something like that because, yeah, man, we've been blessed. We gotta get back. That's the whole point,
Yes, sir. That's cool that you said that though. Our next event is August 7th.
Yeah, definitely. It's it's recorded. It's on YouTube, bro.
You're right.
I can't keep my word.
So if Ricky doesn't show up,
we gotta check
cool.
that. We gotta check the date, but I definitely want to, be part of that in some kind of
absolutely, I would love that, man.
support.
Yes, sir.
That's the least I could do. So appreciate you, man.
Yeah.
Thank you for taking the time to tell the viewers who you are, and let's get back to this awesome piece, right?
Awesome, man. Y'all come see Ricky. He's the one.